Thank you so much for joining. My name is Tabi, and this is Tabi Plays Games. We're now starting the next part, another code recollection. And I'll just start launch the game first. Basically, this is going to be part 4. I believe that so far we've started chapter 3, where we met our dad and he requested us to search for these anothers. It feels weird to say that. But I'm gonna call him quote unquote dad. I don't think that that's my real dad. And I have a little trouble with the game, being that the A and B buttons are a little reversed between the PlayStation and this. So when I'm hitting A to interact, I think I'm hitting B and vice versa. So anyway, here we are at the lounge. We've made our way through the kitchen, the dining room, and now at the lounge. And there are some glasses here. And I believe we think that there is another. I feel a little silly saying that. Another here. And I might have some things that I haven't looked at yet. Okay, right, I did look at that, right. Another key number 3 here. Okay. Right, so backing out. Okay, let's take a look at the glasses. These glasses are all cloudy. I wonder if it would help if polish would help. I'm gonna move my glass of wine a little closer for tonight, since we're gonna finish off with this game. There's D, radio. There's static coming from the radio.
さっきから聞こえてた音、このラジオからだったんだ。この音、どうしたの？なんだか音楽が混ざってるみたい。聞こえないけどな。僕には聞こえるよ。この音楽聞いたことがある。アシュレイ、お願い。この音楽を聴かせて。この雑音を消せば聞けるかな。
Wow, I can barely hear there's music. I'm turning up my volume, but it's kind of staticky. I wonder what this dial does. Oh, well, there's a puzzle. Playing music on the radio. Try tuning the radio to remove the static. I'm really not sure what to do. Ooh.
Ne.
The static's gone. I want to hear it a little better though. Let's get it to a good spot. Oh, I did pretty well for my first radio hacking skills. Oh, too far. That's...
さっきピアノで弾いた曲だ。思い出した。青い月の奇跡だ。え？この曲の名前だよ。君が生まれるずっと前に流行った曲だ。そうなんだ。父さんが好きだったんだ。少し聞いててもいい？もちろん。あれ？曲が止まった。アナザーキーが出てきた。こんなところに隠してあったんだ。
I didn't expect it to find it so quickly. Uh-oh, what does this mean now that we have all 3 keys? It looks like a brain.
これで3つ目。全部揃ったみたいだね。パパ、喜んでくれるかな？うん、きっと。早く私に行こう。パパは玄関ホールで待ってるって言ってた。
I don't think it's gonna be this easy. Another key 3. A startup key for another found inside the radio in the lounge. How did it get in there? Dad's looking for this. Its pattern is intricate. Right, keep trying to use it. I think that's all the puzzles there are. Ugh, there's something in this glass. Phew, what a smell. Like the wine. I wonder if Dad likes stuff like this. Big sofa. Huh? This big sofa isn't dirty like the other ones. It's been used. Ashtray. This ashtray is filthy. You have to wash them when you clear the cigarette butts out, you know. Definitely not Dad. That cushion looks soft. Seems like a comfy chair to sit in. I love to sit in a chair like this with a nice cup of tea. Tea's always fun. It's a comfortable looking chair with fancy decorations. I guess they all have that. Alright, let's see what revelation there will be once we go into the foyer. Oh, wrong button. There's a lock on the door. I can unlock this. The door opened. Alright, let's go to the foyer and find quote-unquote Dad, who we know is not Dad.
Papa はジェシカ見つけたかな？あ、いるよ。パパ、ジェシカは？
いや、まだだ。それよりアナザーキーは見つかったのか？これで3つ揃ったか。アシュレイ、よくやってくれた。さあ、アシュレイ、キーを渡しなさい。
パパ。
アシュレイ、渡しなさい。
ねえパパ、それより一緒にジェシカを探しに行こ
う。いや、アナザーの再起動が先だ。アシュレイ、渡しなさい。
でもその前にパパと少し話がしたい。
話？なぜ？
だって11年ぶりなんだよ。せっかく会えたんだよ。私パパのこと全然知らない。私パパのこと知りたい。
わかった。だが少しだけだぞ。
うん。どうしよう。何から聞けばいいんだろう。
We saw that smile, right? That was a little suspicious.
パパに聞きたいことたくさんあるのに。ジェシカのことやアナザーのこと、このお屋敷のことや、それからあの新聞記事のことだって。
We have a lot we want to ask. I'll start with Jessica. I mean, should be a priority, right? To find her.
パパ、ジェシカのこと心配じゃないの？言ってたよね。ジェシカはパパが探すからって。
ああ。ジェシカは必ず私が見つけるよ。アナザーの起動実験が終わったらすぐにでも。
He kind of brushed that off.
そのキーで起動するアナザーって一体何なの？パパ言ったよね。アナザーは人を救うためのものだって。
ああ、その通りだ。アナザーはサヨコと私が一緒に作り上げた画期的な記憶の研究だ。人の脳に作用するデバイスで神経細胞から直接情報をデコード。逆にニューロンを伝わる情報を人為的に操作することも可能。やめよう。これ以上説明しても君には理解できない。無駄だ。
わかんないけどわかるよ。なんかすごい研究だってことは。
すごいか。そうだな。確かにすごい研究だ。そしてサヨコがその命を懸けて取り組んだ研究だ。
命？
そうだ。アナザーはサヨコにとって命を懸けても守りたいほど大切な研究だった。アシュレイ、後でアナザーを見せてあげよう。サヨコの残した偉大な研究成果だ。
見たくないよ、そんなの。
Let's ask about Mom. Definitely a lot of the stories coming here.
アナザーキーを探してた時、この新聞記事を見つけたの。
それは？
この記事には書いてあるよ。パパが。
なんだ？
パパがママを殺した犯人かもしれないって。
アシュレイ、その記事をどこで見つけた？
食堂に落ちてたお財布の中。
そうか。
パパ、ここに書いてあることって。
アシュレイ、あの事件が起きた夜のことはどれくらい覚えている？
少しだけ。でもよく夢に見るの。
どんな夢だ？
3つの私がクローゼットの中で泣いているの。そして誰かが私の名前を呼ぶの。
それは誰だ？
わからない。夢はいつもそこで終わる。
アシュレイ、私は犯人じゃない。
よかった。パパが犯人じゃなくて。私知らなかったんだよ、ママが死んでいたこと。ママはどうして、一体誰に。
小夜子を撃った犯人は未だに見つかっていない。
これが終わったら。
まだ何かあるのか。
これが終わったらジェシカとパパと3人で帰れるんだよね。
ああ、そうだ。アナザーを完成させればな。どうした？
アナザーはきっとすごい研究で、世の中の人をたくさん救えるかもしれないけど、でもアナザーのせいでママは死んだ。私怖いよ。私パパと普通に暮らしたいわ。ねえ、ジェシカを見つけて3人で家に帰ろう。ねえ、アナザーの実験なんかより先にジェシカを探そう。きっと大変な目に遭ってるんだよ。お願いだから。
ダメだ。アシュレイ、アナザーの完成は小夜子の悲願でもあるんだ。アナザーを完成させずして私は島を出るわけにはいかない。
パパ。
だから私はアナザーのところに戻らなければ。
パパ、もう研究なんていいよ。ジェシカと一緒にみんなで家に帰ろう。
いい加減にしろ。なぜわからない。私にはもう他に何も残っていないんだ。
なぜ分かってくれない。
パパの中に私はいないんだ。
すまなかった、大声を出したりして。さあアシュレイ、あまり私を困らせないでくれ。アナザーキーを渡しなさい。
パパ、分かった。もう研究の邪魔はしない。はい、これ大切な研究に必要なんだよね。パパ。
私はこれからアナザーの起動準備に入る。終わるまでここで待っていなさい。
パパは私のこともジェシカのことも何も考えてない。心配なんて全然してない。あの人はリチャード・ロビンズという名前の科学者で、ジェシカのお兄さんで私のママと結婚した人だけど、でも私のパパじゃない。あんな人パパじゃないよ。
もうこんなところ嫌だ。家に帰りたい。ジェシカと一緒に帰りたい。ねえ D、 私
思い出した。父さんはこの屋敷で殺されたんだ。
D、 本当？
本当だ。銀の鳥の間で殺されたんだ。
Oh, all right. That was a pretty big review. Yes, I'll save. Chapter 4, Dee's Memory.
D、 どこに行ったの？ D、 D、 一体何を思い出したの？
あの時銀の鳥の間で父さんは。
D、 銀の鳥の間で何があったの？ D を探さなきゃ。
Alright, we made it to chapter 4. I guess even without those, I wonder, if... No, he couldn't have been. Okay, so Richard. Dad took the another keys and disappeared somewhere. He didn't seem super happy to see me, even though it's been so long. And he hasn't even looked for Jessica, so I guess his research is more important than either of us. Is this guy really my father? He seems so cold. And I found a newspaper article saying that he was a suspect in Mom's murder, so I don't really know what to think. Yeah, he's pretty... I don't think he's your dad. Like, definitely the care, like, he was much more caring anyway in her memory of him. I found a newspaper article about Mom's death, and it matched up with the scene I always see in my dream. Maybe it's not a dream at all. The article also said Dad was a suspect in the murder, but that can't be right. Until now, I thought I wanted to know everything about Mom, no matter what. Now, I don't want to know this. Dad said he's not the killer, but I don't feel like I can trust anybody anymore. It is such a hard thing to find. I used the W key I got from Dad to find the last two another keys in the West Wing. Dee helped me solve the moon coin puzzle and the radio too. I'm so glad he's here with me. We figured out that the combination to Thomas's briefcase is Dee's birthday. I was so happy for him. It's proof that his dad really loved him. Maybe. Well, I'm sure he did, but just because he used that doesn't necessarily mean it. But I'm sure he did, because I could tell that Dee felt that way. Meanwhile, as soon as we gave the another keys to my dad, his attitude completely changed. He disappeared, leaving me all alone. Does that mean he doesn't love me? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, are we talking about Dee or Dad? I have a hard time believing such a cold person is my dad. It makes me wish I never came to this island to begin with. I'm worried about Dee, and I would love to help him, but I want to go home as soon as we find Jessica. I don't blame you. Oh. Jessica. I must have seen just about every inch of this place by now, but still no Jessica. I pushed through my fear of the dark to search the library, where all I had was a candle to light my way. I overcame the soot of a dirty old fireplace to search the gloomy hidden room beyond it. And yet my good-for-nothing dad, who said he'd help look for Jessica, does nothing but go on and on about his precious research. He's left me no choice but to keep looking on my own. Jessica, please be safe wherever you are. I guess my only thing to do now is to find Jessica and get out of here. I guess Franny and Dee were really close and played together all the time. They hid a treasure of shells and stuff from the island inside the piano. There were also some drawings on a table in the study that were done in invisible ink. I even found the hidden fireplace room because of a secret note in invisible ink that Franny left for Dee. I'll bet they would have liked to know that their fun little secrets would be useful to someone decades in the future. At least these updates are now updates. There are a lot of strange devices and hidden secrets all around this mansion, like moving bookshelves and hidden rooms. Oh, and a weird door knocker too. Did Lawrence build all these to make Henry and Thomas happy? If so, he was an awesome grandfather. He didn't seem that way at the start, but we'll see. Alright, last two, Thomas and Dee. The combination to the lock on Thomas's briefcase from the hidden library in the study turned out to be Dee's birthday. I think lots of people used a loved one's birthday for stuff like this, but it sure made Dee happy to know that his dad thought of him like that. Along with the another key, we found a bunch of stuff that was important to Thomas. He was carrying his most important things locked behind the birthday of his son. With Dee's help, I found the another keys that were hidden in the west wing. Dee also got a bunch of his memories back, which is great. The bag of his we found in the hidden room triggered a lot of memories for Dee. He looked so happy to remember so much about himself and his father. It sounds like Thomas was a really sweet dad who loved his kid a lot. Totally the opposite of mine. I think Ashley's gonna keep throwing those jabs until, you know, she figures out what's going on. Okay. So he left, my quote-unquote dad left this open, but we gotta find Dee first. And I don't remember if that silver bird room is upstairs or downstairs. Oh, I think it was Golden Bird Room. Franny, and those are Franny, so it's downstairs. Or this one? Oh. Secret room. I think it was downstairs. So Dad was shot downstairs. Art studio. Butler's room. Drawing room. Okay, I'm lost. Nope. Oh no. Wrong button. How do we get to the map again? Nope. Map L. Oh. Where's Jessica? Okay, that's the foyer. Enough to feed pots to feed her. First floor. Underground. Oh, it's locked. Secret room in the study. The fireplace was a hidden door. Oh wow, there's still so many locked rooms. Wait, what? Where's the silver? Maybe it was the other door? Wait, I thought I saw he's at Silver Bird Room, right? Uh-oh. Now I'm gonna spend 10 minutes running around because I don't know where this silver... Oh! Oh, it was through the, Can I open this? Okay. I know now. How do we get the map? I need to go back. Second floor, right? Study library. Oh, I have to go outside. Okay. It's on the other side. And I think that room was through the... It was like on the other side, but yeah. This way. Do you ever sometimes feel like you want to play like window washer?
そういえば
Oh, I can't? I can't? I'm pretty sure the Silver Bird Room was there, so... I have to go through the kitchen? Oh, okay. So much for shortcuts. Good thing I have a roughly running memory of this place. Through the kitchen here. And then through here. Right, and that takes us to the basement that's locked too. Don't know where that goes. Foyer. Wait a minute, could I have gone through that? Oh well. I went the long way. I guess my memory was not as good as I remembered. But it was through here, right? This one.
ここだきっとここが銀の鳥の間だ ダメだ開かないドアには鍵がかかってるねえ D いるなら返事していないのかなここだと思ったんだけど鍵穴から中見えるかなやっぱりいた D 私だよ D ダメだ気づいてくれない床を見たまま動かないわ D どうしたんだろう直接話せればいいんだけどどうしようきっと何かあったんだもしかして何か大変なことを思い出したりした早く D のそばに行ってあげなきゃでもドアの鍵ないしどうやって銀の鳥の間の鍵って一体どこにあるんだろう
Okay, I don't think I have the silver key puzzle in my inventory. I wasn't trying to use it. Maybe I should look at what I'm carrying. Do I have it? Sprout key. Can I use this?
ダメだ
The golden bird key. Maybe I where's it? Maybe I should look at what I'm carrying. I didn't find it yet, did I? Painting of a full moon. There's a painting of a full moon. Let's check my inventory once more. West key. I don't have anything. East key. key on a chain. No, that was for the front door. Looks like it's boarding up something. No. Like a secret passageway. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, she's gonna go back in? She seems to think that we already have this key. So maybe I'll try. Like, I'm not sure. She says we have the key. So, like, look through our inventory. You have the key. There's really nothing else around here, right? Oh. Okay. Let's try the W key. Because it's silver anyway. The key doesn't work here. Where's the key to this door? Maybe I should look at what I'm carrying. She seems to think we have it. But I don't see anything. This one? Nope. We don't have the key. Great. Where would this key be? I mean, should I have tried all the keys? Because that's what she's saying. That's a little bit kind of that we didn't pick up the key somewhere. Huh? The key's in the oven? Okay, no. Am I gonna have to try all the keys and see which one works? That seems a bit not what you should have to do for a game that's been telling you what to do so far, right? I know I didn't pick up the key. Didn't I see something like the picture on this door on another door too? Yeah, we did. But it said that the 2 clover key won't work. Sprout key. The golden bird key won't open. Maybe, where's the key to this room? Maybe I should take a look at what I'm carrying. That's the closest one. Maybe I need to go to the courtyard because they said they threw a key in the courtyard. Isn't it funny if you don't like play it for a while, you kind of forget certain hints for the story? But maybe she'll still say, I need to help D first. And won't go out to the hallway. Alright. It's unlocked. Dad must have gone through here. Oh, okay. So that story about the key maybe is in the fountain. Well, here we are at the fountain. Oh, see? Well,
あ、そういえば
Okay, see, did they expect most people to come out first? An old water pressure gauge. Does it still work? I'm gonna guess you're gonna have to put something on it. Sprinkler. I wonder if the sprinkler is for watering flowers. Sprinkler. There's a sprinkler. Another sprinkler. Oh, look. Another sprinkler. Valve. There's an old valve. Bench. Just realized how tired I am. That bench is looking pretty tempting. No, I have to get to D. Okay. Oh, I can open this. There's a lock on the door. This door leads to... Oh, I can unlock this. The door opened. Yay! Now we have a shortcut. Okay. What's this? Switching device. What the heck is this? It has a lever, so it must do something. Let's do something. There's a pipe with the lever attached. I can't do anything on it yet. The garden bench looks perfect for taking a break on. Okay. Wow, the grass is moving. Okay. The door leads to East Wing. Oh, I can unlock this. Nice. Now I have shortcuts both ways. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, what's this? The bird fountain. The water's so dirty. It must have been a long time since it flowed. I can't look for the key with it like this. I wonder if there's any way to clear the water up. I should check a little more around the fountain. Which is this water pressure. Oh, is this the water pressure gauge for the fountain? The number on the meter looks like it's at 0. Does this handle move? If I was able to do something with this, it might make the water come out of the fountain. First, I should get a good look at it. This wasn't available earlier. Handle. Maybe turning this handle will start the water flow. Nope, not a drop. I wonder what the water pressure is like. Yeah, this lever here, no? There's a pipe with the lever attached. Can't do anything with it? If I turn the sprinklers on? Nope. The color changes after it hits 0.07. Maybe there's no water coming out of the fountain because the meter is at 0. Nothing's coming out of it. Okay, so somewhere we need to get... Oh wait, something had a valve, right? One of these things. This thing here.
もしかして
I bet this is the main valve. I should take a closer look at this. Pipe. There's an old valve. There's no water flowing. Alright, let's do this. Turn it. Here we go.
Yes.
Okay, let's give it a turn. Left is loose. Oh.
やった
Water's coming out. But nothing from the fountain. Okay, but now we can turn this, right? Let's do this. If the water will come out of the fountain now.
あれ
No water. Maybe because the sprinklers are still on. Huh? Did I turn it too much? This thing.
ん
I bet I can use this. Well, that was kind of obvious. Like, let's try the lever. Oh, the sprinkler stopped. Did it, wait, but it didn't stop all of them. Oh, look,
もしかして
the meter has moved up, so water might come out of the fountain.
ダメか
Not enough. Alright, let's do one more from here. Let's give it a shot. Let's do it one more time. Let's move the lever. Oh no! Oh, I did it the wrong way. The sprinkler started working again. I wonder what changed. Alright, we're just going back and forth till we figure out what's going on here.
え
I'll check out some other spots now that the water's flowing. Oh, I guess that was just one time. Oh, there's another lever there. Let's give it a shot. I guess I'll find out. Okay. The sprinkler stopped. So I guess I have to do it for this one here as well. Let's give it a shot. I should stop the sprinklers again. It only stopped at this side though, right?
Yes.
Alright, they stopped. Right, that one's still going. Is there a secret one over here? There's a secret valve somewhere, right? I need one more. It's hiding somewhere.
えっと
I wonder if I should stop the sprinklers. Yes, but where? These two are obvious. This one is not. What do we do? Oh, is it the bird? Like, oh, there it is. Ah, I didn't see it there. Hit it. Let's give it a shot. I'll move it. The sprinklers have stopped. Alright, I think we have enough pressure here. Which I don't really understand how this works. No! Not enough. The needle has moved a bunch, so maybe?
ダメか
Nope. So I need to finish these two. Can I just click on it?
あれ
There's a handle on the sprinkler. Ah! That's kind of mean. Let's try turning it. Alright, we have to do the same on the other side. Yosh, できた. This has a handle too. I should check it out. Let's try turning it. Here we go.
よし
The water stopped. Alright, I think we got it. One more time.
出ろ
Come on, come on, come on! I did it! Oh. Why did that clear the water?
思った通り水がきれいになってく。これで鍵が探せる。
Really? I'm surprised. These are like horoscopes?
よし、水もきれいになったし、鍵を探してみよう。
She threw it into the fountain. Oh, there it is. Yay!
あった。
Caught second sprout key. Awesome.
よし、これで銀の鳥の間に入れる。D、待っててね。
Alright, D, wait for me. And actually, wait for me too. I'll be right back. Alright, thanks for waiting. I had to refill on some water and drinks. Alright, let's go find and help D out. I think we were in the West Wing. Oh. A silver key with a sprout on it. It was hiding beneath the water in the fountain. Its shape is a little different compared to the Golden Bird Keys room, which is why we couldn't use it. All right, let's go help Dee out. Dee, I'm coming for you. Let's, yep. Okay.
Yes.
It opened. Oh, there's blood.
D?
アシュレイ。
D、何があったの？びっくりしたよ。急にいなくなるんだもん。
君のパパの声を聞いた途端、僕は何か思い出しそうになって、気がついたらここにいたんだ。まるで何かに呼ばれるみたいに。
どうしてそんなことに？
思い出したんだ、アシュレイ。僕、屋敷に来てこの部屋に父さんと泊まっていた。あの日ウェルズがあの絵を持ってきてあそこに飾ったんだ。ヘンリーおじさんが僕を描いたんだって。僕はそれが嬉しくてずっと見ていたら、父さんはどんどん機嫌が悪くなってお酒を飲み続けて、僕はなんだかそんな父さんを見ているのが悲しくなって部屋を出て行った。そしてしばらくしてこの部屋に戻ってきた時、僕は見たんだ。
トーマス、なぜだ？
父さん。父さんがこの銀の鳥の間で殺されるのを。
Wait, what? But whoever said it's like Thomas, why? Sounded like, why are you? Okay.
本当なの？ D のお父さんがここで殺されたなんて。
うん。父さん、そこに倒れてた。
じゃあこのシミって。
あの時僕は見たんだ。父さんは血にまみれて絨毯の上に倒れてて、父さんのそばには男の人が立っていて、その人は僕を見て驚いた顔をしてて、あれはそう、ヘンリーおじさんだ。
Franny's father killed his dad?
トーマスを殺したのがヘンリー。じゃあトーマスは自分のお兄さんに殺されたっていうの？ D、 どうしてなの？どうして家族が家族を殺すなんて悲しいことが起きるの？私のママも誰かに撃たれて死んだ。もしかしたらそれも私と D は同じだ。D。
う シュレイ。ありがとう。僕を探してくれて。さあ、アシュレイ。ジェシカを探しに行こう。
D could have been her grandfather. That's not what happened. Large table. There's that picture of D. Oh, he was really cute. Portrait of D.
D.
So this is what D looked like when he was alive. He's wearing a necktie and he looks kind of nervous. D.
これ
These are all novels written by the same author. Did Thomas read all of these? The clock stopped working. Is it broken or does it need new batteries? Were clocks using batteries then? The bed is neatly made. When was it last slept in? Oh no, dishes on the floor. So much fancy tableware. A lot of alcohol bottles too. Typewriter. There's a typewriter on the desk. Upon my death, Thomas Edward is to inherit the entirety of my estate. Lawrence Edward. That's why Henry got so angry.
ずいぶん使い込まれてるみたい。
This looks like it's seen some use.
父さんのだ。大きいカバンに入れていつも持ち歩いてたよ。
紙が挟まってるね。
Wonder what's written on it. Upon my death, Thomas Edwards is to inherit the entirety of my estate.
これってローレンスの遺言状だよね。でもどうしてそんな大切なものがトーマスのタイプライターに挟まったままになってるの？
And that's why Henry... What did he say? He was like, how could you? Or, no, Thomas, or something. I don't remember. Is that why he shot and killed him? Why don't we pick that up? Oh, there's a door here. Oh, that's back to the hallway. Birdcage.
これ
父さん。
これ
The chair's tipped over. It must have been knocked over during whatever happened here all those years ago. Who killed Henry then? He was buried. This table is made of marble. It has an intricate pattern for being so small. Oh, wine glasses, wine bottle. The bottle's empty. Oh, there's a key there. Key.
あれ
What's this key doing here?
D?
What do you think it goes to, D?
と
Probably the wine cellar? I think I remember seeing Wells use it. Alright, we can go to the basement now. Anything else? It's so dusty to see inside. There are 2 upside down glasses. The glass contains wine residue. Even from that long ago? Just looking at the clock.
あれ
The clock isn't ticking. I wonder how long it's been broken. Oh, and the portrait there. A table this size with just a single glass on it. I bet it's been sitting there forever. And
これは
this is a hummingbird. Didn't the Golden Bird Room have a similar painting? It did. But we're gonna go to the wine cellar now with the key. Oh. Jessica.
どうしたの？
今誰かの声が聞こえたような。
誰かってパパ？
うん、女の人の声だ。
ねえ D、 声はどこから聞こえたの？
下からだ。
We're gonna find Jessica and she's gonna be like, "That's not your dad." A key to the wine cellar. I found it on a shelf in the Silver Bird Room. Oop. It's plain black and has some weight to it. Again, I'm messing up the controls. Alright. Oh, it'd be great to find Jessica again. I'm doing pretty well.
Ashley、声はここからだ。
誰かいないの？お願い、誰か来て。
この声は。どうしよう、開かない。このドアを開ける鍵は。
Don't worry, I got it. Jessica!
Jessica.
Uh-oh. Wait. Oh no, I picked B by accident. Let me save. Secret of the Edward family. We're moving pretty quickly. Chapter 5 already.
Jessica! Jessica!
アシュレイ。
ジェシカ、大丈夫？
でも薬のせいかしら。まだ頭がクラクラするけど。
ジェシカ、ごめんね。私がわがまま言ったから、一人で行かせてしまったから、ジェシカをこんな目に遭わせちゃった。どこか怪我はしてない？痛いところはない？
大丈夫よ、アシュレイ。あなたが無事でよかったわ。
ジェシカ、それ。ダメだ。
ありがとう。
ジェシカのメガネを見つけて本当にびっくりして。
薬を嗅がされてずっと気を失っていたの。目が覚めた時にはここに繋がれてて。
ひどい。誰なの？こんなことしたのは。
ビルよ。
That was Bill. And also, she said she was drugged in the Japanese version, but here she just said I was knocked out. I wonder how she could have been drugged. Like, did she drink something?
ビル？
アシュレイ、ビルのこと知ってるの？
パパから聞いた。
アシュレイ、リチャードに、パパに会ったの？
うん。パパは言ってた。
とても優秀な助手だったが、ビルは私を裏切り、私がこの島で開発してきた大切な研究を奪おうとした。
まさかビルはアナザーを？
ジェシカ、ビルのことを知ってたの？
ええ。ビルはリチャードの仕事仲間だった人よ。 でもまさかこんなところで再会するなんて思ってもいなかった。あなたと別れたすぐ後のことよ。彼が現れてリチャードのところに案内すると言ったわ。でも信用するんじゃなかった。屋敷の前まで来た時に突然薬を嗅がされて。
あの時そんなことが。でもパパはビルのこと捕まえたって言ってたのに、どうして？
とにかくよかったわ、あなたがリチャードに会えて。
うん、会えた。でもいろいろ聞いたよ。アナザーのことやママのこと。
アシュレイ、まさか。
そう、事件のことも。
Ooh, there is so much to find out. I mean, we're gonna find out that that is not my father.
パパってあんな人だったんだね。
リチャードはどこにいるの？
さっきまで一緒にいたけど、でも今はどこかに行っちゃった。
どこかに行った？あなたを置いて？
Yeah.
アナザーを起動させる準備をするからって。ジェシカ、パパはきっと私やジェシカよりも研究の方が大事なんだ。
そんなこと。
パパは言ってた。ママが命を懸けたアナザーを完成させなきゃいけないんだって。
リチャードが本当にそう言ったの
Mm.
ここで古い新聞の記事を見つけた。ママの事件のこと書いてあった。そしてその新聞記事にはパパがママの事件の容疑者だって書いてあった。ジェシカ、私がいつも見ていた夢はママが殺された夜の夢だったんだ。
アシュレイ。
だからだったんだね。ジェシカがママやアナザーのこと黙ってたのって。
そうよ。
Mm.
パパはどうしてママの事件の容疑者になったの？
アシュレイ、聞いて。サヨコが殺された時、第一発見者だったリチャードは警察から容疑をかけられてしまった。リチャードは無実を訴え続け、そして証拠不十分で釈放されたわ。でも結局事件の犯人は見つからず、サヨコの事件は今も未解決よ。妻殺しの濡れ衣をかけられ、リチャードはとても苦しんだの。私は警察から帰ってきたばかりのリチャードに聞いたわ。あなたがサヨコを殺したのかと。その時リチャードはまっすぐな目で、曇りのない目で私を見て答えたの。絶対に違うと。
パパもそう言ってた。自分は殺してないって。でも
え？
パパは私の目なんて見てはくれなかった。あんなパパなんて信じられない。
アシュレイ。
Well, that's because we suspect that that is not her father.
ジェシカはアナザーのこと知ってたの？
詳しくは知らないの。リチャードから少し聞いただけ。多くの人を辛い記憶から救ってくれるものだとしか。
パパもそう言ってた。パパはそのアナザーの起動キーをビルに奪われて、私がそれを探してあげたの。パパがジェシカを探すって言うから。でもパパはジェシカを探してはくれなかった。
アシュレイ。
もういいよ。あんな人パパじゃない。ジェシカ、 一緒にこのお屋敷から出よう。こんな手錠なんてすぐ外してあげるから。お屋敷の中に何か道具があるはず。
お願いアシュレイ、もう一度だけリチャードと会ってパパに助けてもらうの。リチャードならきっとこの手錠を外せるわ。
でもそれじゃあジェシカは。せっかく会えたのにここに置いていけないよ。
私なら大丈夫。早く行ってアシュレイ。
でも私はパパを。
私はリチャードを信じているわアシュレイ。あなたもリチャードのことを信じてあげて。私の兄であなたのパパなのよ。
ジェシカ。
ここから出られたら3人で家に帰りましょう。
ジェシカ、待っててね。パパと一緒にすぐ戻ってくるから。
ええ、待ってるわ。さよこ、リチャードとあの子を守って、お願い。
アシュレイ、よかったね。ジェシカに会えて。
うん。でもジェシカ、D のこと見えなかったみたい。
仕方ないよ。ジェシカは大人だから。
そっか。
それよりアシュレイ、まだ安心できないよ。
そうだね。ビル、ジェシカにあんなひどいことするなんて。わがまま言ってる場合じゃない。早くパパに会わないと。それにしてもパパはどこにいるんだろう。確か玄関ホールから中庭へ歩いて行ったみたいだけど。
Alright, I'm glad the game saved because I definitely did not save it. We're just gonna save over this. So, I played this game for 8 hours? Oh my goodness. Okay. We still have a little bit more time. I think this is just telling me that we've unlocked a little bit more story for each person. But it's kind of frustrating because we know that that is Bill and not her dad. And like, why didn't I take a picture of him so that I'd be like, hey, is this my dad? Where did Dad go? I don't even really want to see him, but I need to take him with me to rescue Jessica. There's a big metal door in the courtyard across from the door he left through, so he probably went through that. Also, there are a lot of flowers in the courtyard. Was Dad taking care of them? He doesn't seem like the type. Dee floated off somewhere right after my dad left, leaving me all alone. I wound up in the mansion's courtyard while looking for Dee. Colorful flowers are blooming all around the fountain. Could it be that my dad, as cold as he treated me, has been taking care of these flowers? I can't even begin to imagine. I found the sprout key in the fountain and used it to get to the silver bird room. Dee was in there. He told me about when Thomas was killed, and it brought up memories of my own. I couldn't stop myself from crying. I'll never forget Dee's kindness as he stayed by my side, looking over me without a word. But the thing I was most happy about is we found Jessica. Bill had handcuffed her in the wine cellar. She's still stuck down there even now. Hold on, Jessica, we'll come back for you. I finally found my dear Aunt Jessica. I'm glad she's okay, but what kind of monster is Bill? Locking people up in underground rooms? She still can't move because of those stupid handcuffs, so I want to rescue her ASAP. But she said not to worry about her, that I should focus on finding Dad. But why? He's a guy who cares more about his research than his own family. But knowing Jessica, she probably, no, definitely, won't move until I bring Dad, so I guess I have to look for him now. D. D remembered his father being murdered. It was in the Silver Bird Room, which is probably why he was too scared to get near that place. He looked so sad, staring down at the blood-stained carpet. I know how he feels so much that it hurts. Jessica told me a little bit more about what happened to Mom and Dad being a suspect. She says I should believe him, but how can I when he won't even look at me? What should I do, Mom? And oh, we actually have something on Marie. The farewell letter we found in Franny's parents' room from Marie to Henry showed how sad and painful this all was for Marie. But there was also a big hint in the letter for finding the key to the Silver Bird Room. You threw the sprout key in the fountain. This letter was the reason I was able to find D. Thank goodness for that. The Silver Bird Room is where Thomas died after Henry shot him. The room was sealed up and no one has been there since. Did they just not want to go in there anymore? Maybe they didn't want anyone to touch it again? I guess I'll never know. I'll also never know why one member of a family would kill another. It seems like the brothers got along really well, so what went wrong? When Lawrence got sick, Thomas came back to the island with Dee and was murdered in the Silver Bird Room by his one and only brother Henry. I can't imagine how Thomas felt. Was it shock? Sadness? Or maybe the worst part was knowing that Dee would be all alone once he was gone. So we still don't know how Dee died, right? I mean, he died young, too. Okay, we gotta find quote-unquote Dad so that we can rescue Jessica, but she'll be like, that's not your dad. I mean, how does that feel? I wish I took a picture now. Let's save once more. The funny thing is, I think that this could have been a great story. I just don't like how so far it's like, let's go find the key. Like, you didn't know?
ダメだ。鍵がかかってる。
アシュレイ、見て。扉の向こうにはしごが見える。
あ、本当だ。あのはしご、どこに繋がってるんだろう。
あれはひいおじいさまの部屋のドアだ。
Wait, great grandfather. Wait, was Lawrence his great grandfather? Okay. How are we gonna go up a floor? I see. One of those should open the door, but how are we gonna open the door? Okay, so I think this is one more puzzle that we can figure out tonight. That was a lot of story there, which was kind of nice. Oh. It wasn't through here. Still think it's kind of crazy how you can walk through that. You know what? I want to take a picture of the courtyard. It was kind of pretty, wasn't it? Let's just do this. Let's not do that. Let's just do the fountain. And B. Hopefully that's not too much of a spoiler. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Maybe this other side? But I wonder, she didn't get any keys, right? Maybe we should have looked around the wine cellar. It's right here. Connected. The door's locked up tight. Right? Should check the wine cellar. Jessica, do you have a key that we can use to open up the wine, the other side of the door here? I should have explored a little bit. I'll get you out of here, Jessica. Wine bottles. The empty bottles were left behind. That's so dangerous. Something as small as a mouse can knock all of this over. Barrel.
もしかして
Is this barrel full of alcohol? There's so much. Barrels of wine are stacked against the wall. I guess there was nothing here. That's too bad. How am I gonna open the door? Help. Well, let's try upstairs again. Oh! Well, it opened from this side. I didn't expect that. I thought the door wasn't opened before. The door's locked.
このドアどうやったら開くんだろう。あ、この模様。
他の部屋のドアの鳥は1羽だったけど、このドアは2羽だ。
うん。2羽が金と銀の四つ葉を加えてる。もしかしてこの部屋の鍵って。
Oh! That's a little too obvious. I was about to say, maybe you can now combine the items. Okay, let's combine the sprout key with the other golden key.
やった。
I mean, why would that work? 4-leaf clover key. Alright.
やった。海が見える。あれ？はしごはどこ？ここに繋がってるはずだけど。どうしたの D？
これひいおじいさまとヘンリーおじさんと父さんの絵だ。
おじい様、僕がわかりますか？
アシュレイ、思い出した。僕は父さんに連れられてこの部屋にやってきて、ひいおじい様が寝ているベッドのそばに行った。ひいおじい様は静かに眠っていたけど、僕たちが近づくとゆっくりと目を開けて僕たちを見て、少し悲しそうに笑ったんだ。父さんはひいおじい様の手を握りしめて泣いていた。僕は父さんが泣くのをその時初めて見た。
D。
今はアシュレイのパパを追いかけなきゃね。
うん。下に降りるはしご、どこにあるのかな。
It doesn't seem like there's a room for a ladder. What do we have here? Oh. Oh wow, we have pictures of... Wait, we always had these pictures. The Silver Bird room is where Thomas died after Henry shot him. The room was sealed up and no one has been there since. Did they just not want to go in there anymore? Oh, maybe they didn't want anyone to touch it again? I guess I'll never know. I'll also never know why. Oh, it seems like the two brothers got along really well. What went wrong? Yeah. Okay, this hasn't really changed. Look, it hasn't really changed. Okay, so it is Dee's great-grandfather anyway. Okay. Alright, we're here to look for a key to the room. I feel we're getting closer. The portrait's title is displayed beneath it. The two returned from war. Oh, look at that. The title under the painting read The Beloved Golden and Silver Birds. Who was older again? The Beloved Golden and Silver Birds? I think I saw something like that in Wells' journal.
もしかして
Does that mean these two boys are Henry and Thomas? Yep. Fireplace. I wonder how long it's been since this fireplace was used. It's covered in cobwebs. It's gonna be such a pain for whoever wants to use it next. But obviously I'm on Henry's side, which is mean my grandfather killed Dee's father. These book titles are all the way over my head. I wonder if I'd understand any of them. Oh, Dee's gonna have a hard time dealing with that. The title under the painting reads, My Son Leonard. My son Leonard. This must be Lawrence's son. He must have kept this painting close by so that he could always feel his son's presence. The sofa has so much fine detail. It must have been expensive. Oh, there's what's a zoetrope? A round device made of tin sits on the table. Oh, I've seen these before. What's this? Some kind of stand? It plays a movie. That's a zoetrope. I don't actually know how to say the name of this. Zoe, what's it? They were invented a long time ago, long before I was born. The pictures inside move when it spins. How does it work? Spin the outside with your hand and look through the slits on the side. I'll give it a try. Hold to rotate. Right? And then when you spin it fast enough, it just becomes like a movie. The fountain and the hummingbirds. pretty cool they made that in a game. Wow, that's pretty cool. It really looked like it was moving. Moving pictures are so much fun. I used to love this thing. I guess inventions like this led to the creation of movies. Really? Wow, I had no idea. How do you know all this stuff? It's great.
あのね、
Well, I always wanted to be a filmmaker when I grew up. That was my dream. Oh, sorry, Dee. Well, there's the movie projector.
ねえね
This is a movie projector, right? What sort of movies could your great-grandfather even watch on this thing? Uh-oh.
Ashley.
After my great-grandfather died, my father showed me something with this. Huh?
あのね、
It was some old footage. It was shots of my father and Uncle Henry playing together as kids. The two of them together.
そういえば
It seemed like it made him sad for some reason.
ティ
I get that. He's gonna find a lot of memories here. Thomas and Henry's father. Wells wrote in his journal that Leonard died of an illness. He must have felt terrible leaving his kids orphaned when they were so little. Wells also mentioned that they finally learned of his whereabouts, so I guess Leonard left the island at some point and didn't tell them where he was going. I don't know what happened with Leonard, but it seems like Leonard took his sons in and raised them well. I'm so glad for that. That didn't really explain. That didn't change. There's a projector on the side table. And a screen.
これは
Is this a screen? Yeah, my great-grandfather watched this in bed. He had such a nostalgic look on his face when he did. I wonder what he'd watch. Back then, I guess you didn't get to store a lot of things on a film. There's a small cabinet by the bed.
あのね、
Wells told me that there's something great-grandfather cherished in this drawer. Oh, wow. You were right. There's something in there. To my beloved father, I ask that you find it in yourself to forgive me for turning my back on the life you had hoped for me in choosing the life of a musician. I left home without so much as a word to you and was confronted with the cruelties of the world. However, I'm happy that I chose this path for myself. I married and became the father of 2 children, and now I hope there will be a day when I can return home and speak with you, Leonard Edward. Man, it's a letter from Lawrence's son. Looks like he left home. Then the 2 children Leonard mentions here must be Uncle Henry and my father. I mean, there's an old notebook. There's something written in the notebook. May 1948. I feel my time is drawing near. I've decided to record my thoughts while I'm still able to grasp a pen. Today I recall a day from 32 years ago, the day I first held Henry and Thomas in my arms. That was also the day I received a letter of reconciliation from my son Leonard, who left home after rejecting the life I desired for him. The two young children, Henry and Thomas, appeared while I was caught in a maelstrom of grief and regret. I had just been informed of Leonard's sudden death, yet I will never forget the innocent smiles they wore that day. I resolved then and there to raise Henry and Thomas myself. I loved them more than I had loved anyone before. I wished only for their lives to be filled with joy, and fulfilling that wish became my sole purpose. He really loved them. Henry and Thomas were like a pair of birds who delivered joy to my life. My wish was heard, both boys growing up healthy and with love for one another. Before long, they sought to fulfill wishes of their own, each choosing a path that drew them from the nest. Henry wished to be an artist, Thomas a novelist. I found myself alone in this mansion, yet still wishing for nothing but their happiness. However, as the two began their journeys down their respective paths, my wish was completely and utterly crushed by upheavals of the time. The world was cast into war, and the two were sent to its bitter battlefield. To add insult to injury, this was also when the gold mine withered to nothing, no longer able to support even me alone. Powerless, I prayed for the war to end, and for the safe return of my beloved Henry and Thomas. When the news of the war's end finally came and the boys returned to me, they were different. My two birds had been hurt. It was as if their wings had been clipped. Henry had lost his right arm, so could no longer hold the paintbrush, and Thomas had lost his heart, and with it his ability to trust. I held the tired, wounded pair in my arms and I cried. I was reminded of 32 years prior when I held them for the first time. I prayed that the scars on their bodies and their hearts might heal as soon as possible. But now, I wonder if my actions from that point on were right. I once again find myself navigating sorrow and regret, just as I did when Leonard passed. Only now, there are no innocent faces to be found, no birds to ease these feelings. Leonard went through a lot. Lawrence. This is Lawrence's journal. Great grandfather. There's something stuck between the pages. Upon my death, Henry Edward is to inherit the entirety of my estates? Wait! This is different from the one we found in Thomas's room. So Thomas got jealous? Is this a letter? A letter? Was it sent here from someone? Upon my death, Henry Edward is to inherit the entirety of my estate. So now suddenly it's Henry? This is Lawrence's will. He even signed it, see? My great-grandfather's will? So Yeah. It says that the heir to this inheritance is Henry. So that means the will he found in the silver bird room? My father must have written that himself. Oh no! Lawrence's journal and will are together. Read the little... no, I'm good. So this means that Thomas Dee's dad tried to change everything. So how did that affect Dee? It won't open. Well, door in the floor. Hold on, is this a trap door? That ladder we saw before must be under it. It won't budge with that desk in the way. What can we do? Or what can I do? Oh, rail. What's this rail? Drawer. It won't open. There's a lot of drawers here. Oh, this one opened. Oh, there's something weird built into the drawer. Try moving it. This must... Oh, inner circle. Where's the outer circle? Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, I think we have to go back outside to the courtyard to see what's ZR. Oh, I didn't take a picture of that. Hold on, we gotta go back and take a picture. What should I do? But I'm sure there's some sort of mechanism to this. Alright, I got it, but hold on. Can we look out the window? Ooh, we cannot see it. Okay, give me a moment. I will figure this puzzle out as soon as I get back from a short break. Alright, I'm back, and we're gonna try to finish this one more puzzle before, but which means I have to go back outside because I didn't think to take a picture of the pond there. You can't see, right? Not quite. Alright, the sun actually is setting in the game, surprisingly. Wrong way. I'm glad they made the walkways here open. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that platform thing is the weight pedestal. So, what's the best way to take a picture of this? Can't really get up. Oh wait. Here we go. Oh no. ZL camera. Ooh. How can we do this? Oh, the bird's pointing to there. So let's go with that. And I mean, I assume because we can only rotate the two wheels, let's just go with that. Okay. How could Bill disappear so quickly? Like, I feel like we're just gonna open the trap to the ladder, but that won't take us Like, where did Bill go? Oh. I'm just glad we could open this door easily. Like, I thought there was gonna be like, no, you can't open the door. Okay. Alright, we got this. I think I saw another one of these chairs in the study. Lawrence must have been a fan of them. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this puzzle disc. There's a mysterious disc in the drawer. And the bird was pointing outer. Rotate outer circle Y. Was there an inner circle that I missed? Oh, I would hate to have to go back around the inner circle. Oh no. Oh!
Yes.
Well, that was raw luck. How's this? Oh, so it was some sort of mechanism.
ねえね
We should now be able to open the door now. But obviously Bill didn't come through here. This should do it. Oh.
やった。
Yeah, it's open.
えね
There's the ladder. Let's take it down.
パパ。
Dad has got to be just past here. Alright, I'm gonna go down and call it a night from here. Where are we? Hmm.
パパ、中庭からここに来たのかな。暗くてよくわかんない部屋だ。明かりつけないと調べられないね。
Okay, we're here for one more puzzle. It is kind of confusing because Lawrence's hidden room, which seems quite like an advanced room, candle holder. Oh, I have just the thing for that. Use. Oh, wait, what? Another desk. Candle holder. Let's use this. Ooh, that's a fancy. Oh,
ろうそく
around.
をつけたら壁にレンガに丸い明かりが。
本当だ。きっとこのランプシェードから漏れてる明かりだと思うけど、どこから漏れたらこんな丸い明かりになるの？
シェード調べてみて、アシュレイ。
あ、後ろ側に穴が開いてるよ。わざわざ開けたみたいな穴だね。
うん。
Oh, you want to touch the. There's no typewriter on the table. We want to press that. The quill pen's tip is dyed black. It must have gotten a lot of use.
あれ？
The ink bottle's almost empty. I wonder what they were writing. Alright.
ね
If you look closely, this brick's a little different than the rest. No way, really?
え、アシュレイ。
We should check it out.
わかった。
Yeah,
わ、
it moved when I touched it. Oh,
こと？何？
アシュレイ、あれを見て。
床が開いた。
It's pulling us further and further into the story. Oh, loads of documents. There's a pile of documents in the corner of the room. Sales contract. Were these used when selling gold? Do we go down? Oh, here, look. Let's use our candle lighter. I mean, we were able to see the documents stacked in the corner of the room. Do we want to go down? We're going to be in trouble going down. Oh, I didn't think to light that. Uh-oh.
D？
僕、ここに来たことがある。
じゃあこの先には何があるの？
思い出せない。
この先にパパがいるのかな？なんだかドキドキしてきた。
アシュレイ、僕がついてる。
Okay. This is a good ending point, but let me see what happens if I save it. Is it gonna force me to keep going suddenly? And if it does, we'll finish this part. It's kind of like a cliffhanger. Chapter 6, Another Activated. Whoa, why was D down
きっ
here?
とここはパパの研究室だ。パパ、どこにいるの？
ねえ、アシュレイ、これは何？
なんかパパが作ったんじゃない？
どうしたの、アシュレイ。
なんか嫌になってきた。パパ、どこにもいないもん。こんなに探してるんだよ。もうここでジェシカの手錠外す道具探して。ジェシカと2人で帰ろうかな。何よ。
なんか今言った？もうパパに会わずに帰るとか言った？
だって
ジェシカと約束したよね。パパと会って話すって。パパから本当のことを聞くって。
D、本当はね、私少し怖いんだ。パパに会ってママのことを聞くのは。
大丈夫だよ、アシュレイ。真実を知ることは悲しいこともあるけれど、怖いことじゃない。
の？出てきて。
Oh. Hi, Koji. I am good. I'm getting tired. Oh. Hold on, I'm on a pretty big revelation here.
今の何？
ドアの向こうから音がしたよ。
もしかして誰かいるの？
Oh, okay. Hi. Hello. Good evening. I'm getting to pretty near the end of my evening today. How are you? Yeah, somehow we're already on chapter 5, and I was actually about to finish for the evening. We went pretty fast through chapter 3 and 4. Yeah, that's okay. I'm actually pretty much done for the night. I was wondering if, like, yesterday was your connection okay? Because I remember last weekend Saturdays for some reason was not very good. But at the same time, pretty much this is where I was gonna stop. Yeah, how are you doing? Ooh. I think I heard my back crack just now. I've been sitting. Yes, your team. Oh, I'm glad because yesterday was so much fun. I was really happy that you were able to join for that, and I enjoyed the story a lot. But it seems Saturdays are a little bit more congested. It could be my end too. Been trying to switch over to Hikari fiber. Currently still using VDSL right now, which is a little slower, but I have to check. Yeah, I keep forgetting, but I have to check with the apartment management if it's okay to change the internet, because sometimes they don't allow it. But oh my goodness, I can't believe I sat here for this long. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone just now. But yeah, for another code, I feel like I'm getting pretty close to the end, or at least maybe another chapter or two. I definitely suspected, well, my suspicions were correct because it was too obvious. But now I think we actually found my dad, and next weekend the goal is to get my dad out of there. It is hard. It's so easy to forget to stretch when you're in the middle of a stream. I got a couple of times to, grab a drink refill, but I just heard my back crack right now, and I was kind of like, woo. Yeah, 4 hours, it's not so bad. I try to break it up into like 2 intervals and, do take a break between 14. Well, the game has not said that yet, but I feel that it's fairly quite obvious that he isn't my dad, because there were certain scenes in the playthrough he was kind of like smiling suspiciously and acting weird. Like she said, he didn't look me in the eye and told me I didn't kill your mom. So, the story in this game is quite straightforward, and there's really nothing too hidden about those facts, and you know what's going to happen. So next weekend we'll rescue my real dad, who I'm gonna probably think, are you Bill? But maybe he'll be so injured that I'll be like, who are you? But yeah, I realized there's only maybe one more weekend until Rebirth comes out, and I don't remember, you said you didn't play that game, or you watched someone else played Remake? That's about a week. The reason I'm asking is because I saw that there was a demo, yeah, that was coming out, and in the demo they're going to, if you finish the demo, you get some sort of special items, so that when the game launches you'll have these special items. I don't think it's that important, but I don't know, I'm so wanting to play more of... Oh, okay, so you're not quite sure of the story. Alright, got it. So tomorrow I'm hoping to play a little bit more. I think I have a long way to go. I'm probably gonna have to play it 30 hours straight to catch up, or even to finish it. But let me just kind of finish up on this DOS here, and then I'll call it a night. Oh, so sometimes they update with stuff. I solved a lot of puzzles up to now, and now I'm getting kind of excited. Somewhere along the way, working with Dee to come up with all these solutions has become really fun. And it does make me wonder what could possibly motivate someone to make so many puzzles. That's kind of new. Like sometimes these things don't update, and then you just kind of reread the same thing. But yeah, don't worry too much about the story. Right now it's pretty straightforward, but I think a big reveal is going to come up. And we got to see what Dee looked like. Oh, what Dee looked like when he was younger. But now we finally got in a secret room. I'm sorry, we're just going to stare at Ashley for a bit. And that's it. I'm glad you got a chance to stop by towards the end of the stream tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. In Final Fantasy I didn't do much, but I have 70 tombs now, so I might be able to get something from the Mog tombs soon. Did you have a chance to work on your game? The one Atelier? Why won't it zoom out? There we go. Oh, you did. Yeah, if you haven't done that, the tokens that you need from there are going to have to come from the sanctuary if you want the mount. That's good. Progress. Well, I guess for now I'm gonna save the game. And nope, wrong button. Save the game here. And tomorrow, if I do stream, I think it's going to be Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I really need to try to get as far as I can there. Yeah, Sanctuary does take a bit of time, but that's it. And sadly, it's almost 12:30 a.m. here. This morning I slept until 8. I was hoping to get a little bit more sleep, but that didn't happen. But maybe today, I don't know. I'm always like thinking of the next things I want to do. But thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend and that you have more time to finish up the games that you need to do and the and the quote unquote chores in your games. Thank you. Thank you. So I'll close off here and I'll put on here. And have a great rest of your weekend. If maybe there's time, I'll catch you later. Have a good day. Bye.